Hey guys, we're going to be doing what is coming in for every one of the signs. All of the signs are time-stamped in the description below, so if you know your sun, moon, rising, and you just want to go forward to it, go ahead. This is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you click on it, that's when the message should resonate with you. Alright, so first let's go into Aries. I guess that's a motorcycle outside. Oh, things are coming in fast for you, Aries. So what's coming up for Aries? We have Never-Ending Story. I'm going to take actually all three of these. I was only going to get one from each deck, but I'll take all three. Never-Ending Story, Here and Now, and Exchanging Gifts. I feel like this is a counterpart coming in. Aries, I feel like you guys have a counterpart coming in. You guys have somebody coming in who's going to help you lift that weight off of your shoulders. I definitely do feel as though you guys have some sort of emotional fulfillment coming in. Options. You might have options for love coming in. You might have more than one person, more than one opportunity. Spirit is saying gratitude. If you guys have been feeling a little bit like life has been a little bit mundane lately, like you're not necessarily getting what you need, you're not necessarily getting your fulfillment, I feel as though you guys are bringing in some really healthy new energies that are going to make you really, really grateful for the life that you are living. Maybe it's been a long time since you guys have celebrated yourself. And I feel as though you guys, we have forgiveness right here. This could definitely be like a long time, like a right person, wrong time situation, like that person coming back. That could definitely be what we're going for here. And we have travel. You guys might even be traveling. Okay? Just doing more things for yourself. Doing more things for yourself, 100%. What other cards do I want to use? Excuse me. I want to use these cards. No, I want to use these ones. Okay. What do Aries have coming in for them, Spirit, please? We have transformation. You guys are leveling up. You guys are growing. You guys are raising your frequency. I feel like you guys are like, well, I've been leveling up. I've been growing. And Spirit's like, well, you know, you're going through another growing phase. You're going through another caterpillar phase right now where you guys are in the midst of your transformation. And Spirit is saying that if you've been like, that might be the reason why you've been struggling a little bit or struggling to be grateful, because you guys are going through a transformation and you don't necessarily see the physical manifestations of your efforts coming through in the way that you guys would like lately. The Spirit is saying that you guys are in the midst of this transformation. Then we have the Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. They are helping to bring everything to you the way that you want it, but they also are wanting to highlight that the most of what is coming to you or for you right now is an awakening. It is loving yourself on a deeper level, loving other people on a deeper level, connecting with the earth on a deeper level, connecting with your physical body, you know, connecting with your spirits. It's more connections that are coming through for you. A lot of connections. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You might have a double mission, a mission that coincides with another person's mission. This could definitely be a divine counterpart coming in for you, Aries. All right, so that's really, really good news. Let's get a little bit of advice. Just one card of advice for our Aries moving forward. King of Cups, move forward with an open heart and an open hand. This isn't saying give to everyone or love on everyone. I mean, we should have that love energy for everyone, right? Because everyone has something to give in this world, whether it's a blessing or a lesson. And really, all lessons lead to blessings, right? So what Spirit really wants to say for you guys, Aries, is that moving forward, you should lead with your heart. Try not to let that rational part of your mind take you away from where you really want to go, because what you might be experiencing, what might be coming in for you, is more so spiritual and less rational than you'd think. So try to take the logic out of it. Like, of course, still listen to your intuition, listen to your instincts and everything. But if your heart and your intuition are on the same page, then don't let that logic or that mental mind, right, that mental body confuse you or take you off of that path. All right, Taurus, what is coming in for you guys? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, even Venus, maybe. All right. We have co-create. Co-creation. You guys might be finding like a business partner. We have chaos and conflict right here. You guys might be realizing that I'm getting split messages for you guys. We have round and round. I feel like you guys are realizing with this co-create card, and the reason why I might feel like I'm getting a little bit of mixed messages here is that you guys might be realizing that certain people you guys are co-creating with are not the type of people that you should be co-creating with, or maybe even procreating with. I feel like Taurus, you guys are really struggling to find your people, struggling to find the people that make sense to you or make sense to your life, your I heard your image. Sorry if there's a whole bunch of fucking interference. I really apologize for that. Mad fucking kids. But yeah, you guys even might be having problems with your kids or something like that. And I feel like Taurus, it's like I'm hearing compromise. Compromise here. Compromise is definitely very big for you guys. And Spirit is wanting to know, Spirit is wanting you guys to know that everything that is leaving your life is leaving your life for a reason, and everything that is coming into your life is also coming into your life for equal reason, or with equal reason. Okay? But what's coming in is a clarity. There's a very big clarity around like who you want in your social circle, who you want as a friend, who you want there. I heard for the big things, for the happy things. You know, if they wouldn't be there in the struggle, why should they share your blessings with you? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, fresh start, and then we have clean house. Yes, with this fresh start and clean house, this is definitely just confirming that even more so, that you guys are just cleaning house. Anybody that you don't need anymore is getting rejected, and everybody that you need now is coming into your life. You guys might be feeling like you're starting off from scratch, and it might be feeling really difficult, but that's what you guys need, and that's what's going to bring you guys to this fulfillment that you get here. Maybe you guys are realizing that certain people you thought were soulmates, or you thought were people meant to be in your life forever, were only people meant to serve you for a season, right? And you guys are being asked to let go of whatever it is you know that you need to let go of, so that you can invite that happiness in, because it wants to come to you. It wants to come to you so bad, but you just need to let it. All right? Is there... Okay, wait. What else is coming to Taurus, please? We have align your life. One more, please. Warrior woman. So align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What was I just saying? What do we need to let go of? And then we have a warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So your mind, your soul, your heart is calling you to go down a different path, or go down a different route, or set eyes on a new person or something like that. It's calling you to I'm hearing disassemble whatever is not working for you, and reassemble yourself and your beliefs and your morals and everything. Instead of bending around somebody or around a concept or around a love, you know, structure your love around your morals and around your ideals and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm getting that message. However that resonates, just take it. But your soul is calling you in a specific direction, and you know exactly where it is. You're just a little afraid of what you are going to lose. So a word of advice, Ace of Pentacles, don't be worried about what you're going to lose, because what you're going to gain is so much bigger and so much better than what you are going to lose. What you are gaining from staying where you're at, or not letting certain things go, is not at all in comparison to what you're going to gain from allowing spirit to do its thing, and allowing yourself to clear this energy out and just move forward. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys, and I will see you guys later, and I hope this message resonated with you. Toodles. Hello, Gemini. So what is coming for Geminis? Sun, Moon, or Rising? We have loyal hearts. You guys are coming to inner union with yourself. That 3 and 5, that 35 right there reduces down to 8, and that's the number of infinity. That's also the number of twin flames. That's the number of just cycles as well. You're ending some sort of cycle. Wow, Between Worlds wanted to come out like that, so we're going to keep it like that. I'm actually going to pull one more of these cards. All right, and then we have the Tribe. That is crazy. And then we have Orphaned. Okay, so what's coming for you? Listen to the motorcycle outside. Listen to that confirmation. What's coming for you is you guys are allowing yourself to release this state of abandonment. You guys are allowing yourself to basically, I feel like you guys have been stuck in like this should I stay or should I go situation. And it's like now that you're not necessarily, you're realizing that because you were stuck because of certain wounds that you held on to, because of certain traumas that you had. I feel like you guys are starting to realize that your trauma, look, and we have 8 again, your trauma plays a very, very big part in the patterns that you hold on to. And I feel like you're finally starting to consciously realize this, or actually accept it and acknowledge it. And now that you guys are, look, we have 3 and 5 that reduces to, I'm sorry, that adds up to 8. We have 8 right here, and then this card is number 3 and this card is number 5, which adds up to 8. So we have 8, 8, 8. You guys are bringing in like a twin flame. You guys are bringing in a connection that's gonna do you well. You guys are bringing in stable finances. You guys are bringing in the people who you need, the friends that you need, the lover that you need, the counsel that you need, whatever, the support that you need. You guys are bringing in all of that. This is all that's coming to you. It's beautiful, beautiful things that are coming to you. Gemini, you guys are finally allowing yourself to let go of this mindset that you have to do certain things in order to be looked at right, and in order to be seen the way that you want to be seen. And now you're realizing that if you follow your heart and you just are your true self, no matter what anybody says, 222 on the clock, that the right people will love you just for that. The right people will love you just for that, and you won't have to be a certain way for the right people to love you. We have hot sex. You guys could be manifesting a sexual encounter with somebody in specific, or just in you know, you guys might be manifesting options in love right here. Multiple different choices. We have easy life. Aqua, you guys could be talking to an Aquarius, or have very prominent Aquarius energies or placements in your chart. What else? One more. Okay, dream car. So you guys are manifesting that dream car. You're manifesting options in career, in love, in your life, in your, I heard in your healing. You guys are manifesting that easy life that you want. What's coming to you is that life that you don't have to work so hard for. That happiness that you don't have to struggle to maintain. It maintains itself. That love that maintains itself, because you both are equally as dedicated and equally as hardworking and equally in love. You know, that real reciprocal energy, that's what you guys are creating for yourself. That's what's coming in for you. That's fucking beautiful. Let me get 2 cards here. I kind of want to push these up just a little bit so that we can make it nice and pretty, even though it's not going to be perfectly straight, which is going to make me upset. We have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Maybe this could be like a twin flame situation or something like that. Or this could be just saying that like you might be redoing a lifetime over. And that's why you're feeling like so much dense emotion like you have been, because you're clearing a lot of karma. And then we have the Council of Light right here, wanting to come out. And your spirit guides, especially like your starseed spirit guides and stuff like that, your starseeds ancestors and shit like that, they're really saying to you right now that they're helping you in every aspect of your life. And then we have right here, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So stop overthinking the things that you're doing. Stop overthinking the love that you have. Stop overthinking the career ideas that have been presenting themselves in your mind. Stop overthinking everything that you've been overthinking, and realize that if you continuously have a thought, or you continuously have something that you are always thinking on, always wanting, that never leaves your mind, it is because you are meant to be living it and not just dreaming it. And your card of advice, back of the deck, is the 4 of Swords. So give yourself some time. Your card of advice is to let go of the past. To let go of the past, but give yourself some time to look over the past. Give yourself some time to look over the past and see how it shaped you, and then allow yourself to let it go, learn from it, and just let it be what it is in the past so that you can move forward towards your happiness and towards what you truly want. Okay, guys? I love this reading for you guys, and I will see you guys next time. That's all I have. Toodles. Hello, Cancer. So let's see what's coming in for you guys, Cancer. We have peace. Wow. Chopped wood. Yep. You guys have peace coming in because you guys are finally making the decisions that you need to make about cutting a certain thing, person, mindset, whatever it is, off. You guys are creating that inner peace for yourselves by clearing your physical space and your environment right here. Partnerships, and by doing that, you guys are manifesting stable partnerships with people who are on the same mental level as you. We have gratitude right here. You're gonna have more things to be grateful. Yeah, you guys might be releasing some debt, or maybe you guys might have some money coming to you because of some sort of like dream career that you're going towards or working towards. Anything else? I feel like this is gonna be a real quick reading. We have strong faith. So strong faith and support system. Yeah, you have a lot of people that are coming in for you. Not only physical people who can be your support system, but also spiritual guides. We have love and passion. So you guys are definitely creating new relationships, maybe even manifesting a soulmate of some sort. But you definitely have a stronger connection with spirit coming in, a stronger connection with your guides, a stronger connection to yourself, a stronger connection to your physical body, also a better connection with money, whether this is you releasing some beliefs, some limiting beliefs on money or currency, or releasing some releasing some like actual debt that you guys have, whatever that is. All right, let's see what else is coming in for you guys. One more, please. Thank you. Spirit's very, like, bang, bang, bang with your reading. They're very, like, this is what it is. Let's move this over so you guys can see better. I don't know if it was bothering you, but it was bothering me. Okay. We have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held, and the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. What is coming for you, what is happening for you right now is you guys are being awakened to a different level. You guys are lifting your frequency, which is why all of these changes are happening, and you guys are being called to make all of these different changes and implement all of these different new strategies and shit like that. It's because you guys are raising your frequency, or you have gotten to a point where you raise your frequency to a certain point where you can no longer accept things that are not aligned. You can no longer accept things that are not on a certain frequency, things that do not give you peace, that do not bring you like genuine love. Like they're just like they're incompatible with you now. That's really beautiful. Bringing in deep also healing from your trauma, healing from your wounds, healing from everything that you think makes you you. Your trauma doesn't make you you. Your trauma helps you regain consciousness of who you are by opening those wounds that help trigger that healing that brings you back to self. I don't know if that makes sense. Your one card of advice, well, that's, sorry, way too many cards of advice. Those 3. Can I get one card of advice? Oh my gosh. Just throwing out the whole deck for me. One, please. One card of advice for Cancer. Thank you. The High Priestess, and on the back of the deck we have the 10 of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying you guys are manifesting your happiness. You guys are manifesting your full fulfillment, and you guys know this too, but it might get a little bit discouraging sometimes when you don't see those physical manifestations that you've been working so hard on in your mind and in your shadow and stuff like that. But Spirit is saying keep following your heart, keep following your intuition, keep on looking at the big picture of things, keep following that good feeling, and recognize that you are the you are the deliberate creator of your own universe, and everything that happens to you is something that you've attracted. So yeah, keep on taking responsibility for your creation. and your experience, and keep moving forward the way that you are, because I feel like you're doing really good things. Okay, guys, and I'll see you guys later. See you, Cancer. Hello, my Leos. So, what is coming in for you guys? We have higher power, a better connection with spirit, and more so a better connection with your higher self. I definitely do feel like you guys are going to be connecting more with the spiritual realms. I feel like you guys are shedding a very big part of yourself. You guys are shedding a lot of ego. Look, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but there's a keyhole. There's a woman here, and there's like a keyhole on her head, and it's being like, there's light shedding not only onto it, but I also feel like it's coming from it. The experience that you're having right now is helping other people open up to their own spiritual experience, whether or not you're doing that on purpose or whether or not it's triggering in a good way or a bad way. I do feel like there are some dense, heavy energies right here that you're going through right now. But with this higher power as something that's coming for you or coming to you, yeah, and then loyal heart. You guys are really coming into that inner union with yourself. You guys are really making great strides. I'm hearing spirit say that they're proud of you, and that there's no reason to feel like you're not doing it right, or there's no reason to feel like you should just give up. Spirit just wants you to know that you're doing what you gotta do, and the work that you're doing right now is gonna set you in such a better fucking place a year from now. Shit, 3 months from now, you're going to be in such a better place than you have been in a while. And Spirit wants you to just have faith that is coming, that's happening for you, that you're not always going to be stuck. Because right now, this stuckness, this dense feeling that you might be feeling, it doesn't feel good, but it's coming to you for healing, for sort of what I said in Cancer's reading. It's like reopening that wound. Or maybe it was Gemini, but it's reopening that wound. And it might not necessarily feel good, but the wound sometimes has to be reopened in order for you to see, oh shit, there was still some clearing or healing or whatever work that needed to be done here. I wasn't fully done with that. We have 222. Love and passion. And then we had loyal heart come out of this deck, right? So, with that, as you clear your energy and as you make way for better things in your, better energies in your being, and this isn't to say to be toxically positive and like just not, it's sort of saying, okay, the more you do for clearing, the better you get a hold of yourself, I should say, the better you understand yourself, all parts of yourself. The faster you're going to manifest, or I shouldn't even say the faster, because they don't want you to focus on time. They want you to focus on the efficiency. It's not how fast will I manifest this love. It's how great will this love be when it does come in. How healthy will this love be when I do receive it? And all the work that you're doing, the more work you do, the better it will be when it does happen and when it does come into fruition. 333 on the clock. We have intuition right here, and we have generational wealth. You guys are clearing some, what's coming to you is generational wealth. You guys are clearing generational patterns of financial instability. If maybe you were, I heard for some of you, you guys are like the first one to go to college. Or maybe for some of you, it's the first ones not to go to college and to make a living doing something other than what your family has always. Maybe you guys are people that your family, like everyone's lawyers, or everyone's a doctor, everyone's a psychologist or a therapist or a nurse or something like that, and they expect the same of you. I feel like you are breaking also generational curses, not just bringing in this generational wealth, which you are too. Whatever clearing that you're doing within yourself, it's going to lead to this generational wealth as well. We have intuition right here as well, right underneath higher power. Isn't that fucking beautiful? You guys are creating a lot of abundance for yourself, but you guys need to pay attention to those subtle feelings that you feel and not allow your emotions to get hold of you, because I feel like your emotions are a little off track. For some reason, I feel like Spirit's saying that your emotions are a little on track. Yeah, conquering fears and phobias. Mental health. Yeah, mental health and conquering fears and phobias. You guys might have a little bit of intrusive thoughts or something like that. You guys might not necessarily be very comfortable with certain parts of you or certain parts of your shadow, and I feel as though you guys need to integrate that. You guys need to integrate that. You guys need to be taking care of your mind, as it says right here, taking care of your being. And what was I just saying? Don't give up. Don't give up. What was I just fucking saying? If you've been having a lot of problems where you've been feeling like you want to give up on something, someone, or whatever, yourself, especially if it's yourself, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on anything that really sets your heart on fire, right? But definitely a better connection with Spirit coming into, okay, so 2, and that wasn't a bad, thank you, I said 2 cards and they flew right out. We have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So you guys have more than one mission here on this earth, and you guys might have a double mission, a mission that coincides with another person's mission, like divine counterparts, soulmates. We have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? If you feel like you've been dimming your light, stop doing that shit. We have the age of light, and look at the triangle, and look at the triangle. You might need to get into sacred geometry, or your guides are sending you masculine energy. I'm pretty sure it's masculine energy. But also, I see the balance here, because I'm getting the masculine energy, and also the femininity in this connection to Spirit right here, too. That's really beautiful. You guys are, the reason why you might feel a little bit unstable is because the scales are like rocking and rocking and rocking. It sort of reminds me of like Moon Knight, when he had to weigh the 2 hearts together, when they had to weigh the hearts on the scales of Ma'at, and weigh the heart on the scales of Ma'at and see like if it was pure or not. And the scales just kept woo 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 woo, and they would like just keep going and going and going and going and going back and forth, because it was unsure of how it was weighing. And that's sort of the energy that I'm getting here. And it's not that you guys keep on like going back and forth. It's that you guys are purging a lot. It's that you guys are dealing with a lot of emotions right now. You guys are dealing with a lot of different things that are going on in your physical reality right now. Sorry, I'm talking up a storm. But you guys, it's like your scales are balancing, and in order for them to completely come to that balance, which we're always going to be working towards balance, but in order for them to come to that point of balance at the moment, you need to sort of have like these high highs and low lows in order for you to like come to the duality that there is no really good or really bad. There is really no positive and negative. There is no really dark and light. It's all part of us. It all coincides together. And your advice here, we'll take 2. Fine. We have Temperance and the Emperor. 2 major arcana. Your advice here is to follow your soul. Follow your soul. Follow what your soul is telling you. Keep on continuing with that healing. Keep working with your angels. Angels in specific. I feel like the energies that you should be working right now are angel energies. Angel energies and even ancestor energies that you should be working with right now. You guys are definitely going through that crown chakra awakening. We have the symbolism there. We have it right here in the middle of his head with the circle. We have the eye right here. Like, so much crown chakra like awakening right here happening. And he even has like a crown on. So this is just like taking assertive steps towards your future, but also pacing yourself, because you don't want to bite off more than you can chew as well. And getting way more connected to Spirit in the process, and instead of being so worried about what's going to happen, more so worry about how you feel as things are happening right now, being a little bit more present based. Okay guys, so that is the reading that I have for you guys, Leo. I will see you guys later. Toodles. Hello, Virgo. So we're going to clear the energy from the last reading. You guys might need to clear your energy. I'm hearing in order for these blessings to come in for you, it might be taking a little while. In order for these blessings to come into you, guys need to clear your energy, get rid of anything that doesn't serve. So what is going on for Virgo? What's coming in for them, please, Spirit? We're going to take all 3 of those, actually. And on the back of the deck, we have chopped wood. This is all about getting rid of what does not serve. Interesting. Sorry, you guys are going to hear shit in the background. We have peace, happy, and clean it up. What was I saying? So Spirit is saying you guys have been craving peace in the midst of chaos. That's what I'm hearing. You guys have been craving peace in the midst of chaos. And look, there's that broom symbolism. They have the broom right there. Well, the mop, whatever it is, broom. And chopped wood has that broom too. And there's a lot of motion in these cards. I feel as though you guys need to give up on certain things that are they're proving not to serve you. I feel like you guys are usually very, very good at disconnecting yourself from certain things that don't serve you, recognizing, oh, well, this doesn't serve me. And I feel like usually it's just like, bam, like you realize it doesn't serve you. And then it's just like, okay, you're out of my life, or it's out of my life. But I feel like it's been a little bit of a difficulty with you. And Spirit's saying that and there's 2 eggs here too. So Spirit's saying that you know what it is that is going to feed your future. You know exactly what it is that is going to be fertile in your life. You know exactly what it is that you need to let go of, and you know exactly what it is that is going to lead to new beginnings, to fulfillment, to health, to happiness for you. And it's just a matter of trusting yourself and being okay and comfortable with the uncomfortability of moving forward from something that we know is so comfortable, right? And maybe the situation isn't even comfortable that you're hanging on to, but you're just hanging on to it because that's what you're used to, right? Okay, so what else, Virgo? What is coming in for you guys? But I do see happy times coming in for you. Yeah, we have faith right here. I hear your faith is going to be restored. Maybe if you've been struggling with your faith is going to be restored. We have time management. I feel like you guys are going to really realize that there are certain people, certain things in your life, or finally take into effect that certain people or certain things are just not worth your time. We have peace of mind. Yeah, getting rid of what doesn't serve you in order to reclaim your peace of mind. And we even have peace right there. So peace. I love the confirmations. I love the synchronicities. We have promote. Congratulations on your promotion. Some of you might be getting a promotion in your job. Some of you guys might be needing to promote something that you are doing, a business or something like that. Faith, and then we have boat life. I feel like I like my boats and I cannot lie. So I feel like you guys are bringing in that faith in your future, bringing in the faith that one day I will be able to spend without having to look at a price tag, or maybe one day I will be able to just sit in calmness and peace and not have to worry about what's going to happen next, or not have to worry about the other shoe dropping, right? You guys are manifesting that feeling. And it's not like conditional. It's not like, oh, well, if I have this and my life is going like this, then I'm going to feel that way. No, you guys are manifesting the feeling. You guys are manifesting the feeling first, which is the best way to go about your manifestations. It's the most effective way to go about your manifestations. We have humanitarian, and then we have don't give up mental health. So you guys might be focusing a lot on other people and you guys are neglecting yourself, but Spirit is saying what's coming to you is a little bit a sense of a selfishness, but like a healthy selfishness, right? And a new partner even too, with some fucking hot sex. You guys are manifesting an easy, beautiful life, an easy, beautiful future for you guys' selves, right? But it's all about working on yourself and taking this time and dedication to say, okay, well, if this isn't good for me in my physical reality, my emotional reality, and in my mental health, like if it isn't good for me, I don't want it, I don't need it, I can release it. I allow myself to release it. Excuse me, maybe even do a releasing ritual. Maybe you guys gotta say it out loud that you want to release it. I feel that very strong. We have Council of Light, and then the Age of Light. These just want to come out for everybody today. So the Council of Light and the Age of Light. What is coming for you? You guys are receiving planetary codes. You guys are receiving DNA upgrades. I even cut to Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. A lot of people, they're bringing in their divine counterparts, and I feel like you are too. We have Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So Spirit is saying you guys are bringing into yourselves a whole new way of being, living on a different frequency. And that might be why the change that you're being called to implement is so, so, so monumental. And that might be why it's so, so, so scary and a little bit difficult to actually jump into action and make that happen. But what Spirit is saying is that you have all the tools in your chest. They are there literally, physically, mentally, emotionally. They're always guiding you. Okay? And I heard that little voice in the back of your head, that's me. And it feels like a grandmotherly energy, but it also just feels like a higher level spirit guide, a female. But yeah, let's see. That is what's coming in for you. Now let's get a little bit of advice for you guys. Just one card, thank you. Back of the deck we have the Chariot, and back of the deck we have the Chariot, and we have the Seven of Cups. So Spirit is saying that your advice right now is to look at your options. What is best for you right now? What is going to lead you to your happiness? What is going to lead you to your fulfillment? And make decisions based on how it's going to make you feel. Make decisions based on where it's going to get you, right? Where is it going to take you in the long run? That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to focus your energy on right now. Okay, so I hope this reading resonated with you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, Cancer. So hello, Libras. We're going to be seeing what's coming in for you whenever you're clicking on this reading, whenever you're tuning in. You're definitely going to hear interference because there's mad people in this house. So I apologize in advance for that. So let's see. What's coming in for you? I just saw 17. You guys are following your life path. We have exchanging gifts. So maybe if you guys have been questioning, am I doing the right thing? Am I going in the right direction, making the right decisions? Spirit is saying that this is a clear yes. And then we have 27 right here, which ends up at 9. You guys are closing out certain cycles. Look, regeneration. 6 and 4 is 10. Wow, so we have 9 and 10 right here. You guys are definitely closing out really big cycles. You guys are finally making, I feel like, the decisions that you guys have been guided to make, and it might feel like really unsteady and really uneasy, and you might be you might be really unsure of yourself. But it's just because this new energy is a little uncomfortable for you because it's new. Because you're finally breaking generational curses and generational patterns that kept maybe the females in your family, or even if whatever, it's something to do with your family lineage. You guys are breaking some generational curses right here, and I feel like because of that, it's like it ran in my family until it ran into me type energy. And I feel like you guys are, I heard generational wealth. You guys are creating generational wealth, and your ancestors are seeing through to this. I heard personally they're seeing through to it. I heard because it's something I would have wanted in my lifetime. I'm hearing, yeah, it's a lot of ancestral energy here, guys. What's coming in for Libra? Okay, we have travel. So you guys might literally like be creating that generational wealth to where you can travel and you can do the things of your dreams. Dream home, boss status. What was I saying? Dream car, right? Manifesting. You guys are definitely have been doing the mental work. I feel like you guys were pushed into it. Yeah, holy shit. We just had mad cards fly out. So we have, first off, cutting off toxic people. This might be the generational curse that you guys are lifting. For some of you, it could be financial. For some of you, it could be when it has to do with people close to you, family members, friends, lovers, stuff like that. Cutting off toxic people. This might be why you're creating generational wealth, because you're focusing on yourself now. You're not focusing on anybody else or what anybody else can bring to you. You're focusing on what you can bring to yourself. And then if somebody wants to add something onto your life and you see fit, then it's like, okay, you guys are bringing a whole new mindset. Look, fresh start. what the fuck was I just saying? Bringing a whole new mindset. You guys are definitely clearing some generational patterns. Sorry if you guys hear like my dog like and like running around with her little feet and stuff. She's chasing a cricket. We have interior design. Maybe you guys are level. I know you guys are Libras. You guys are all about, not all of you, but stereotypically, like you guys are ruled by Venus, right? So astrologically, you guys are ruled by Venus. You guys want all the finer things, and I feel like this is saying because of the decisions that you're making in your life to better yourself, you guys are leveling up. And everything in your life is going to level up, including your finances. That might be something that you were definitely worried about, questioning, wanting to see if money was coming in for you. And I do see that for you. What are you doing, dog? Hi. We have gratitude here as well. Lucy, get off of that. Back up. Fucker. Putting her head between the steps like she's not going to get caught. We have gratitude right here. So you guys are definitely bringing in a whole lot of stuff. I feel like you guys are also bringing in a new love for yourself, unlimited imagination, and then we have intuition right here as well. Yeah, friends, soul tribe. I heard friends that are actually friends you guys are bringing in. Lucy, what are you doing? Okay. What is coming in for Libras, please? One more. Thanks. So we have right here sisterhood. Here, wait. Let me just. Bam. Sorry. Better. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher. So you guys might be calling, like, yeah, this sort of, for me, goes in with, like, the Soul Tribe. Where was it? It was on the back of the deck. So, yeah, look. I also feel like you guys are bringing in a whole bunch of women. Maybe you guys don't like, if you guys are feminine, maybe you guys, stay away from women because you can find women catty or, jealous of you. That's what I just feel. I just feel a lot of women are jealous of you before they even get to know you. But I feel like you guys are, maybe you guys have wished for like female friends or something like that. And I feel like Spirit is bringing in your soul tribe. Spirit is bringing in those people who are really going to understand you, and you're going to understand them on a deeper level. And I feel like this is going to be a really good thing for you. You're bringing in meaningful connections. Like I said, friends who are actually friends, right? Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? You guys are also bringing in the power to establish better boundaries. You guys are bringing in the power to be assertive and be honest with other people. I feel like you guys sometimes compromise when it comes to your heart, and Spirit doesn't want you to be doing that. Spirit said that's a really unhealthy energy for you guys to be in. And I feel like what's coming up for you is like freedom. Like, look, there's so many hands in this picture. It's like everybody wants a piece of her energy. And look at her. They can't get that close to her because look at the alignment. You guys might be going through a Kundalini awakening, or one might be coming up for you. Embrace it and allow yourself to go through the emotions. Even if you feel like they're emotions that aren't yours. If you feel like they're not yours, try to release them. But sometimes, especially with you guys, you could be releasing emotions of a whole bunch of family members, a whole bunch of women in your family especially. So I feel you definitely have a lot of protection here, and you have a lot of enlightenment coming in. You have a lot of good people coming in for you. Good people, trustworthy people, people who aren't going to try and take a stab at you or like a grab at your energy just because they're jealous of you. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Let's get you're bringing in a new community. Let's get one more. Let's get some advice for Libra. 2, okay. Holy shit. The moon in reverse. Sorry. Oh shit, we have 3, and I'm not going to take these in reverse because they didn't come out in reverse. That's the way I picked them up. We have the moon in reverse, the 2 of cups, and yeah. Your advice here is to not block out new connections because you fear that they might be like past connections. Your advice here is to just allow what feels natural to feel natural and be natural and flow natural instead of fighting the current, right? You don't want to fight the current. Your intuition, look, the moon card right next to the intuition. I didn't even realize that. Your intuition here will tell you who is real and who is not, and who is not to be trusted, right? I feel like your intuition always tells you. It's only when you overthink your intuition that you find yourself in sticky situations. So Spirit is saying, do not overlook your intuition, and you will know who is right for you and who is not. So do not just push out the people. Do not just push out everyone who comes to you. Just because. Learn how to discern what is your fears and your trauma over what is your intuition. Okay? And I feel like that's also coming in for you too. Like, especially with this boundaries. I said enlightenment as well, right? So I feel like this energy is coming in for you, and I feel like that's all I really have to say for you guys. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but I'll see you guys later. I hope this message resonated. Toodles. Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, maybe even Venus. What's going on? So let's see what's coming in for you guys. I feel like a whole new attitude. Honestly, when I'm tapping into your energy, yeah, we have generation that's coming out. I'm sorry, regeneration that's coming out. When I'm tapping into your energy, my heart feels really dense. And it's sort of like I'm getting an aching pain in my heart chakra. I feel like what's coming in for you is like a heart chakra awakening. I feel like your heart chakra is opening up. I heard, oh no. Maybe some of you are a little afraid of emotions here. Yeah, we have orphaned. Okay. You guys, what's coming for you is healing. We have a leg up. Yeah, healing. We have 10 right here, because 6 and 4 equals 10, and then 5. You guys are definitely getting out of a lot of heavy energies that you guys have been in. I'm sorry if it takes me a little bit to register in your reading. I just feel like you guys are sort of like calling for a different energy right now. That might be in your physical life, or that might just be in the reading. Because I got like, when I was tapping into your energy, I got like really like, oh, and happy, you know? But now that I'm really tapping in, it's definitely a lot denser. So I feel like you guys might not necessarily be honest with other people about the struggles that you're going through, about the things that still hurt you. Maybe you feel like you should be over things. But Spirit is saying it doesn't work like that. We don't just get over things because we want to be over things. We get over things when we work through things, right? When we choose to consciously heal or implement different strategies or beliefs or mindsets. And Spirit saying that is what's coming for you. Like, whatever it is that you need to move past this phase, and it's going to be situational, it's going to be different for everybody. Whatever you need to move past this phase where you're feeling insecure, abandoned, left out, pushed to the side, invulnerable, or just not vulnerable, not like you can't be vulnerable, right? Whatever it is that is causing those blockages, it's going to be removed. I heard this month, so whenever you're clicking on this reading, it might be this month that that you guys are letting go of these energies, and you guys are purging. Sorry, my mom's yelling at the kids. But yeah, I feel like definitely a lot of healing for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising. What's coming in for Scorpio, please? We have fierce. Yeah, you guys are stepping into, I heard, a dominant energy. I heard I heard for some of you dominatrix. What the hell? So we have forgiveness. Forgiveness is forgiveness is for you, not for them. Yeah, you guys might be going back to those core wounds, those people who really made you feel. Oh, hold on a second, guys. I apologize, guys. I had a phone call, and it's funny because when I replayed like the last 30 seconds of your video just to see where I was at. The video was 3 minutes and 33 seconds long, so 333 might be a number for you. But what I was saying is, I feel like you guys are readdressing those core wounds, going back to those people who made you feel a certain way, that like those core incidents that made you feel a certain way, and like those certain people that contributed to that and that made it. Maybe some of you grew up with like a narcissistic parent, or like had certain connections and people that you need to forgive. And I feel like you guys are really going back to like those core wounds and either forgiving yourself or forgiving these people. And you're not doing it for them, you're doing it for you, which is why it's going to be so healing and so powerful for you. What's coming in for Scorpio? We have poise, confidence, perfect body. I feel like that body image, that body that you want is coming in for, I usually see this as like, have like body image, right? Like seeing like, no matter what you look like, seeing the beauty in that. But what I'm getting for you guys is it might like be physical. We even have dream car right here. But, so that might be something. But with this, it might be physical. Maybe you guys like want like a different shape, or like you want to slim down, or thicken up a little bit, or whatever it is. I feel like that's coming in for you. We have the Alchemist. And on the back of the deck, inner child healing. What was I talking about? Maybe that narcissistic parent or narcissistic influence of a parent here was really affecting you. So that inner child healing is definitely happening right now. Sorry, that's my dog. I'm definitely going to hear interference. And we have the Alchemist. With the Alchemist, this is just you realizing that you can, like, look, this is all like power. This for me all is power. Seeing the power in your physical body, seeing the power in your creativity, your expression, your aura, like that fierce side of you. This is like different chakras to me, sort of, almost. And then seeing the power like just in your presence, like the confidence in your body, in yourself, like, and in your connection and your growth to other people, with other people as well. I do feel like you guys are just creating like a whole new you, sort of. And that's really, really good energy. So what's coming in for you guys is like a lot of regrowth, like a lot of rebirth, like reinventing yourselves as well. All right, we have, transformation. Transformation. It says, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Right? I really like that card. It's been coming out for literally like almost every single fucking sign. I swear to God. So this is something we're going through collectively. I'm so sorry. Maybe you guys are having a big throat chakra awakening too, because that's the only chakra I don't see here. We have the root chakra, right? We have the sacral, the solar plex energy, the heart chakra energy right here. I'm even feeling like right here, I'm feeling like this is, the only card that's really bringing in the throat chakra energy, because look, there's no blue anywhere here, but here it is, and now I'm getting choked up. And then we have trust the niggle right here. I hate that word. It's retarded. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Right? So Spirit is just wanting you to know that, like, if you guys have really been questioning certain things, or like, I sort of got this for another sign as well. If you guys are questioning, like, am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right changes? Spirit just wants you to know, like, you'll feel it. You'll feel it when you are. You'll feel it when you're moving in the right direction. You'll feel it when you start to move in the wrong direction, or if you get a little bit off course, you'll feel it. And I feel like it's physical for you. I feel like it's sacral energy for you. Sacral and solar plexus energy. So, like, look it up. But yeah, and it's that type of energy here. You guys might have like emotional authority, like solar plexus authority in like human design or something like that, but definitely trust what you feel, what you feel very strongly in your gut, that's what you guys need to follow. That's what you guys need to trust. And what's coming in for you is like, I heard that sisterhood, that brotherhood, that and also that I heard an it's like you're recognizing the power in everybody. And you're recognizing the power in every stage of your life. Not just, it's like now, instead of just being happy when you get what you want, now you guys, what's coming to you is like a sense of just allowing yourself to be happy no matter the circumstance, being happy with the journey itself, the process itself, and not having to rely on some physical manifestation of your feeling to give you that feeling that you want to feel. Right? We have the Knight of Cups right here, and what flew out was the Seven of Swords in reverse. So your advice right here is to lead with your heart. Lead with your heart. Lead with what feels right. Go slow. Pace yourself. Right? Sorry, I don't know why my phone just did some weird stuff. But, like, yeah, go slow. Pace yourself. And make sure you guys... Oh, it's the stupid ass. Sorry. I don't know if that cut up the video, but whatever. But, this is just the energy that maybe you guys need to step away from certain people, certain energies, certain groups for some healing on yourself, right? And this is a need to be honest, because in the Seven of Swords, he's very sneaky about it. His intention, right, for sneaking away isn't bad. It's for healing, but the whole story about that, the whole lesson in that is that he gets tripped up. And I'm thinking about in the moment after tarot, which shows the tarot cards a moment after they're depicted in the regular Rider-Waite, he steps into a trap. And so your advice here is to go slow, is to allow yourself that proper communication, that proper time, that proper, I'm hearing bridge that you need in order to get where you want to be, right? I don't know how much sense this is going to make, because for me, it sort of sounds like total bullshit that I'm channeling. But you guys can tell me what you think. So I will see you guys later. And I don't mean that it sounds like total bullshit, like your message is total bullshit. Like, the last part of what I said for me didn't make sense. Maybe it will to some of you. But I will see you guys later. I hope this message did resonate with you guys. And I hope you can take the most out of it, that you need. I hope you take out of it what you need to take out of it. I'll see you guys later. Work on that throat chakra. Love you guys. Toodles. Hey, Sagittarius. So let's see, what does Spirit want to tell you? What is coming in for you? You're definitely going to hear interference, so I apologize with that. Looks like we got 3 cards right now. Okay, so we have By the Book. Sorry. Loyal Heart. And then we have, I just saw 22, and then Imagine. Okay. I feel like you guys are gonna stop going by the book, right? I don't necessarily see Sagittarius as an energy to typically go by the book, but I feel like, sorry, my dog is really snorty and annoying, and she just wants attention right now. Shush. But yeah, sorry. There might also be a lot of interference in your life. Sorry, my dog just fucking not on my thing. Little shit hug. Yeah, there might be a lot of interference in your life right now. And I feel like that's going to be coming to an end. I feel like once you realize that you don't have to do things by other people's standards or other people's morals or other people's... You don't have to do things the other way, the ways that other people do things. Maybe this is like a simple lesson of like, you don't learn your lessons the same way as other people learn their lessons. Maybe certain people are experiencing certain things. Maybe they're experiencing similar situations to you, and they expect you to do or be or say or go in a certain direction or in a certain way. Or maybe people are expecting you to follow in their footsteps, right? And Spirit is saying that once you release this energy to please, this need to please, once you release that people-pleasing tactic, once you release that need to please this person or these people or whatever it is, stop. Sorry. Yeah, and that she has been literally chilling, maybe coming up to me here and there throughout all these readings, but in your reading she just doesn't, like, she just wants so much attention right now. Like, she's got her water, she got her food, she just went outside. Like, what do you want? That might be these people, like, I just saw two, like, constantly in, like, in your aura, your era, your, you know, I just feel like you guys, like, sort of can't catch a break. Tell me if, you know, let me know in the comments, like, what's up with that. Like, I feel like you guys definitely feel like you can't catch a break. And what's going on right now is you guys are realizing that you can release, like, these people out of your life. Whether it's, like, people that you can physically release and, like just never talk to them again, or people that you can put distance between. They might, like, what I'm getting, like, from Lucy doing what she's doing right now, my dog, and from the energy that I'm getting here is sort of like that last dying breath, right? When you finally realize something is at its end, or, like, you know, like, when somebody realizes that something's finally at its end that they don't want to let go of, they're gonna make that last, like, oh, but, you know, like, something to pull you back in. And Spirit is saying that you are coming to a point where you are realizing that you can stand on your own 2 feet, and that the people who are meant, this is maybe specific to one person, the people who are meant to be in your life will not do you this way. They will not do you this way, Sagittarius. What's coming for you? We have career. You guys are stepping up in your career. It might be, yeah, it might even be career related. People wanting you to follow in their footsteps. And you guys are look, it says dream job ahead. Finding your passion is the key to success. It is a beautiful thing when a career and passion come together. More money, respect, boss level. Sorry, those words are so tiny. We have shush, Lucy. Sorry, guys. We have fierce. Yeah, you guys are going to start standing up for yourself. So what's coming in for you guys is a whole new sense of, like, confidence. Look, power, assertive, stay strong, power on. You guys are definitely coming to this point where you are going to be, or you are standing strong in your power. And I put that right under the 11 card, and that's like you guys, this is the way to go. This is the way to clear what you need to clear. I just saw 444 to get where you need to be, where you want to be. Don't be afraid of being a little assertive or a little more in your power than you usually are. We have forgiveness right here. With this coming out under loyal heart, excuse me, whew, I'm sort of getting another energy with these 2 cards being placed under here, right? So with this loyal heart and the forgiveness and the imagine with the karma right here, creating positive karma, creates positive karma. The energy that I'm sort of getting is that there might be somebody that you have released in your life. And I don't feel like this is talking about the same people that we were talking about previously. I feel like this might be a love interest that maybe, like, you guys were, like, really good, maybe right person, wrong time energy. And, like, maybe you guys had to go your separate ways, because it sort of looks like they're just looking back to each other, right? They're looking back to each other before they depart. They're like, I love you, I'll see you later type energy. Maybe this definitely was like a right person, wrong time energy. And I feel like you are forgiving this person, and this person is forgiving you, and you are both forgiving yourselves. A lot of angel numbers. I just saw 555. You guys are moving forward, taking big strides. You guys are realizing that what you want to create in your life is what you can create in your life. If you imagine it, you can create it. Imagine, create positive karma. What do you want to be in your life? Maybe you guys need to fantasize a little bit more. I usually tell people to balance their fantasizing with their reality. Maybe you guys need to fantasize a little bit more, but make sure you're fantasizing about the good things, so you're manifesting the good things, right? And then we have right here on the back of the deck, take care of your mind, don't give up, mental health. So maybe some of you, what's coming is a break in your mental health, but not like a break in a bad way. Like, maybe you guys have been having a lot of difficult mental health, like, you know, like mental health issues or something like that, or having really difficult emotions, feeling not necessarily like yourself, or feeling very disconnected. I definitely do feel as though with this, it's like saying, don't worry, you're gonna catch that break soon. Don't worry, it's like you're gonna be okay. Use this time for self-care. Any downtime that you have, self-care. Yeah, and then we have partner in crime. Partner. That's just clarifying what I was just talking about with that other person. All right. Let's see what else is coming for you guys. What else is coming from my Sages, please? Okay, I'm gonna take this one and this one because those are the ones that I'm drawn to. There was a whole bunch that fell out. Back of the deck is Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So you guys are definitely integrating, and I feel like this isn't necessarily what's coming up for you. This is part of what's coming up for you, but you've already been experiencing most of this. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Transformation, literally, I swear to fucking God, I shuffle these cards. Literally, this card has come out in almost every single fucking signs reading. Every single one. We are going through a massive fucking collective change. Massive collective change and transformation here. And you are definitely going... I'm really getting shush. Stop. I'm really getting, with this cat right here. You guys have a lot of protection. You guys might even be getting an animal soon or finding a familiar, something like that. I feel like you guys are also trusting your instincts more. You're loving yourself more. Definitely standing, like I said, more in your power. Look at the magic that she quite literally holds and the staff that just asserts her dominance, right? Assertive. Then we have Starseed. What lights you up? Maybe you guys should look into your Starseed origins. I'm getting Pleiadian, Syrian, and maybe even Andromedan. For one or two of you, maybe Draconian. Look into those Starseed collectives. Starseed, whatever. Look into them. You might find something useful. You might find something more about yourself. Also, for some of you, you could be going through a Saturn return, or your Saturn return could be coming up for you. This is typically, I think, it starts or ends it starts around 28 to 30 or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not an astrologer. But yeah, you guys could definitely be going through some type of Saturn return, or the energy could definitely be very difficult, like a Saturn return would be. All right, let's get one message of advice for you guys. Too many. One message of advice for my Sages. Thank you. We have the Four of Cups. Okay. Spirit is saying, sorry, hi, Lucy. What Spirit is saying, with your advice being the Four of Cups here, is that you need to let go of anything that is not truly for you. You need to, whatever it is that you guys are focusing on, or were focusing on, you guys are about to be gifted something else, and Spirit's really urging you to focus on the new opportunities coming in instead of maybe the way that things were before, or the things that you're losing. Okay? So I feel like that's about the message for you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Toodles. Hey Capricorns, what's going on? What's happening? And what's coming in for you? Alright, we have Go the Distance. That reduces to 11. Then we have 16 reduces to 7. All That Glitters. I'm really being drawn to the numerology for you guys. Maybe you guys are getting into numerology. Maybe you guys have been seeing a lot of angel numbers lately. And then we have Observer. Okay. If you guys have recently realized that somebody you were going the distance for really wasn't all they were cracking themselves out to be, or all they were talking themselves up to be, I feel like Spirit is going to send in some healing for you. I do feel like, there's something about slowing down your pace. Capricorn. I want to get more on this, actually. I kind of really want to get more on this. This is interesting energy. What's going on with this situation, please? We have the Devil with Observer, and then all that glitters. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, you guys might have definitely found out that somebody who was trying to offer you something, it's like their offer wasn't necessarily stable. I have a feeling that you are realizing, or might have been realizing, that somebody was using you. And I feel like what Spirit wants to say is this person is catching their karma right now. That I feel like you guys need to be reassured that this person is getting their karma. That's interesting because I wanted good news to come in. But I guess that's good news for you guys, right? This person, this Knight of Cups, it feels like a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like they're getting their karma. And I feel like you're moving on. You're moving forward. I feel like you've given yourself a lot of closure when it comes to whatever has happened in this situation. So it's like you're not asking for this closure for anybody else. And this might be like a lot of mental, emotional karma. Like, what's the karma for this person? We have forceful entry, antagonist, and then unsent messages. A lot of like mental torment. Oh, and then we have this one wanted to come out mechanical. Logic, yeah, like, what was I saying? Thinking logical without emotion. This person is like going through like a lot of what ifs and buts and what I like, you know, like a lot of thinking energy, like thinking man energy. Weird. Your energy, I mean, yes, the energy of this reading is interesting. So what is coming in for Capricorn? We have happy, joy, living in the present. I feel like you guys are more so going to live for your now instead of living for the future. You guys could have been very future based, and now it's like, damn, like I just want to enjoy my life, right? I just want to enjoy the moment. Yeah, you guys are manifesting these things for your future, but it's like you guys are not necessarily so outwardly focused on that. You guys are more so focused on what's going to make you happy in the moment, right? And partnerships that are actually going to do you good, right? Stop. Sorry. This dog just wants to go outside like every 2 seconds. Just let her outside. Literally, she just came in. You probably heard her come in the door, right? And then we have healing family issues. So you guys could be healing issues around your mother, even issues around your father, maybe definitely issues around your father, which is why these energies and these difficulties are being presented to you through masculine energies. It could be a deeper root there that you guys are finally starting to realize. Maybe you guys are finally starting to acknowledge or realize that certain things you're being presented with right now are linked to like root or core issues and traumas that you have, and so you're working through them. We have humanitarian, and then we also have clean house. I feel like you guys are definitely getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you. You guys are getting rid of any energy that is not working for you right now, and bringing in those people who really do serve you. Moving towards a happy celebratory future, a future that you can be proud of. I heard a name that you can be proud of. Maybe some of you are making like a name for yourself, like literally, like in business or something like that. What's coming in for Capricorn? We have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So what's coming in for you is more support from the astral realms. I feel like you guys already are supported by the astral realms. Maybe you don't feel it, but what Spirit is saying here is that you guys are getting more support from your astral realm, from the astral realms, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, your star seed families. because you guys are moving in the right direction, especially, I'm hearing, especially mentally, you guys are moving in the right direction. Maybe it's your mindsets that are changing. You're moving in the right direction for you right now. And Spirit wants to let you guys know that you're doing good. And then we have deep replenishment. Okay? So deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. A lot of healing coming for you guys. Didn't I already say this? A lot of healing coming for you guys. A lot of getting your wishes and prayers answered. A lot of, if you guys have been like praying to like a higher power or something like that, I feel like you're going to start seeing like what it is you asked for come in for you. If you've been asking, hey, God, can you just please release me of all these deep burdens and deep traumas and wounds? I feel like you guys are going to start to feel that lighten off of your load. If you guys have been asking for more money or a new partner, or to just feel something different, feel a little bit better. If you've been, especially, I feel like you guys have been asking for healing, and your ancestors are bringing it to you. It's more so your ancestors that are delivering these messages. Maybe you need to tap more into ancestor energy. But yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. A lot of roses like here for you guys too, right? So wasn't there one on the back of the deck? No. Alright. You know what? I'm not even going to take that because I didn't even ask. But I want advice, please, for Capricorn. Yeah. You guys are moving forward. Move forward and don't allow yourself to look back unless it's to take a real appreciative look and observation of how far you've come. Right? Okay, I feel like that's all. I feel like that's all for my Capricorns. Very straight and to the point. I like it. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Toodles. Hello, Aquarians, my fellow Aquarians. How are you guys doing? Let's see what is going on. What is coming to you guys? We have these two that really wanted to come off, and I'm debating on whether they are yours. But I think we'll take them. We have round and round to the sea. Oh, that's fucking beautiful, Aquarians. I feel this energy. You guys are finally putting a rest and moving forward, to cycles that were not serving you. It could be people that aren't serving you, mindsets that aren't serving you, ways of behavior. It could be anything. It could be a job that wasn't serving you. It could be spiritual beliefs that weren't serving you. For some of you guys, it's I heard beliefs about your body for some of you guys. Maybe you guys I'm hearing herbal medicine. Maybe you guys, there's a lot going on in the physical body, but also a lot going on in the mind right here, Aquarius. You guys are very scatterbrained right now, and Spirit wants you to calm it down a little bit. Spirit wants you to recognize that you are a soul or an extension of Source. You are Source energy in a human body, right? And they just want you to take it easy on yourself because you've done a lot of the hard work, and they don't want you to keep pushing yourself if you've already made these decisions. For some of you Aquarians, it might be that you need to put an end to a certain cycle, and that's what they're urging you to do, and then they're saying the calmness will come when this happens. But for some of you guys, you're putting an end to a cycle. You've already put an end to a cycle, or you are already deciding to put an end to a cycle, and Spirit is saying that what's coming in for you is everything that is, I heard everything that is meant for you, a lot of like, oh my god, I'm getting so much energy built up in my throat chakra. We have on the back of the deck, not for you, in between worlds, and then mending. Okay, so you guys might have put an end to certain connections that just weren't aligned with you right now, because they're not aligned with you right now. They were aligned with your old self, not your new self. And Spirit's saying if these connections are meant for you, they will come back into your life, and if they don't, you will find something better. Something that makes you feel better, more like home, right? That's beautiful energy. Okay, what else is coming for you guys, Aquarians? What is coming for my Aquarians, please? Physical strength. What was I saying? The body, the body, the body. You guys might be feeling better in your physical body. Earth, serenity. I feel like you guys, because you're connecting more with your mind and your body on like a soul level, I feel like you guys are going to start more so appreciating your body in the 3D. I don't necessarily, I feel like there was maybe a lot of body issues that were prevalent here, and I feel like you guys are starting to embrace yourselves. We have travel. Oh, sorry. Travel. But I want to take it in reverse because that's how it came out, and I usually don't take these cards in reverse. But I feel like with this travel coming out in reverse, I do feel like you guys are releasing, what's coming to you is a sense of freedom. You guys are releasing the need to run away from certain things, releasing the need to, I heard hide. And this might come from inner child wounding or something like that, to where you guys had to be small or play small or act small or make yourself small as to not maybe be intimidating or as to not, as to be how you're supposed to be. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, I feel like you're getting rid of that mindset that you have to hide. Maybe hide your emotions. Maybe run away from good connections or good people or something like that. Always waiting for the second shoe to drop, right? Always waiting for the other shoe to drop. You guys are getting rid of that mindset that that's what you have to do. And then we have humanitarian. This is literally your card, humanitarian Aquarius. So you guys are getting more in contact, I feel like, with your true essence, with how you truly are at your soul. You guys are reconnecting with your soul essence. And I feel like this is really, really moving mountains for you guys. And then we have time management, power, and generational wealth. What's coming in for you guys is a job. I'm hearing a job where you can make your own hours, a job where you can be happy with yourself, a job where you don't have to worry about being like, oh, I have to get up for work this morning. It's going to be like, okay, yeah, I have to get up for work this morning. I'm happy to do that. Like, I'm going to enjoy this day at work, you know? Power, assertiveness. You guys are stepping more into your power, and then because you are stepping more into your power, especially creating strong boundaries and healing where that inner child was wounded, you guys are creating generational wealth. You guys are not just creating wealth for yourself in these business choices that you're deciding to implement. You guys are creating wealth for generations. Sorry, the dog is like so upset that she can't go upstairs right now. I apologize, Lucy. And then we have conquering your fears and phobia. And look, perfect body. Conquering your fears and phobias, and then perfect body with the physical strength coming in there. That I knew we were talking about physical body here. So let's see, what more is coming in for our Aquarians? This is a very short and to the point reading. Sort of like our Aquarian energies. We can be either or. This one wants to come off. So we have protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. This is what you guys have been doing, and because you guys are calling your power back, cutting the cords, you guys are receiving more downloads. You guys are deepening your connection with spirit because you're listening. You're listening to what they're telling you instead of pushing their help backwards. Lucy, stop it. But yeah, you guys are listening, finally listening to spirit. Maybe you guys had put off making those certain decisions for a very long time, and now that you guys are finally, I'm hearing finally listening, they just keep on repeating, you're listening. Now that you're finally listening, they're going to be there even more so. Like, you guys were heavily protected before, but even more so now. And then we have get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So this might be you guys connecting more with nature. I do feel like this is also, like, look at how, like, she's so see-through. I feel like you guys are what's coming in for you is more spiritual gifts, more spiritual connection. I do feel like you guys are getting way, like I said, your connection with spirit is deepening, And you guys are ascending different timelines, and you guys are awakening your kundalini as well for most of you. You guys are ascending different timelines, ascending into different dimensions, gaining access to Akashic records, gaining access to different dimensions and different dimensional ways of thinking. Maybe you guys are even gaining access to different dimensional beings, like working with their energies and stuff like that. That's very situational. Take it only if it resonates for you. Don't try and go into something that you're not ready for. But definitely ascending to higher heights, which is why you need to get grounded, because we, as far up as we go, we need to have that grounding cord that brings us down and centers us back in physical reality, which is why we also which is why we also need to get that regain that power over our physical body. All right, and then let's get one word of advice for our Aquarians. And then on the back of the deck, I kind of want to cut it. We'll cut it. We have the Three of Swords and then the Ace of Pentacles. That's fucking beautiful. So, with your advice being the Three of Swords, it's to let go of anything that wasn't serving you. And I know most of you have made these decisions, right? And I know most of you have already made these decisions to let certain things go, but this is like fully mentally letting it go, emotionally feeling the pain of it and allowing yourself to let it go. Just don't make these decisions to move forward and never allow yourself to feel those feelings that come with the little bit or a lot of it of loss that you guys are encountering. Any loss is still a loss, and you guys can still treat it as a loss. You are not weaker or worse for grieving something. I'm hearing some of you guys are grieving something that's going to come back. Maybe some of you guys know that something's going to come back to you, but you're still grieving it. Or maybe you guys are grieving someone's death or something like that, but you're like, why am I grieving this person? Because I know they're in a better place or something like that. And this is spirit like saying like you can still grieve. Like grieving is a part of the process. You don't just have to be okay with it because you know that this isn't necessarily bad or this isn't the end, right? Okay, so yeah, just yeah. I feel like that's your message, Aquarius. I will see you guys later, and bye-bye. Hello there, Pisces. So, let's see. Let's check what's coming in for you guys. What good things are coming in for Pisces? We have Deep Knowing and Treasure Island with a never-ending story here. I kind of want to put that like that. Bam. Okay, so with Treasure Island and Deep Knowing, we have 7 and 9 right here. So I feel like you guys have been through a lot of difficulty. I feel like there could be either a person, a situation, or something here. Could even be like a job venture, or like, let's say you guys are like going to get a certain degree or something like that, and it's something that you really, really want. There's something here that you really, really want, that in your soul, there's just this very, very strong feeling that you know that it's meant for you. You know that it's yours, but you're just having a little bit of trouble physically attaining whatever it is. And Spirit is saying what's coming for you is a resolution to this issue right here. It seems like, I do want to clarify a little bit more, but it does seem here that you guys are reaching this goal very soon, or you're going to soon be seeing the the way through to that goal. We have 5 of Cups. And then 5 of Swords. So we have 2 5s. Spirit's also saying that it's all about your mindset. Maybe what's coming to you guys, is a new mindset, a new inspiration, a new way of looking at whatever it is. that really helps you attain it and vibrationally align with it a little bit more. So what's coming to you is a new mindset, a new perception, and maybe some information is going to come through to help you look at it a little bit differently. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on, what's coming in for Pisces. We have inspiration. That was just the Ace of Wands, so it's sort of like we have the inspiration card 2 times. It says now or never. Fearless, enjoy every moment, inspire. So you guys are definitely coming. It's a lot of mental revelation here, if that's the word, right? We have karma, create positive karma. So you guys are experiencing some sort of positive karma. It might be this mindset shift, and to me, like, don't feel like, oh my god, like this whole new mindset, it's gonna like rock my world, because it feels like something that comes in very slow and smooth and very very calm. Like, it just flows into your life. It's not something that's like, it's not like a tower moment that is so turbulent that it's like, damn, it just knocks you on your ass. I feel like you've been through enough of that. But what's coming through is this deep knowing, this inspiration. It's gonna come to you like a an epiphany, like, oh shit, this is what it is. This is what I implement. This is what I need to implement. This is what I need to change. This is what needs to happen, right? And then we have right here, be aware. And on the back of the deck, living in the present. So Spirit wants you to be more aware. It says self-awareness right here. The first thing I was drawn to was self-awareness. So what's coming to you is a lot of clarity on the situation, a lot of clarity. Sorry, there's a little fly. A lot of clarity on yourself. And I feel like you're going to be starting to understand yourself. Fucking bug. Fucking little fly bug thing. Shithead. Oh my gosh, and now it won't stay up. Whatever. We're just gonna put it here then. But yeah, Spirit also wants you to make sure you're being aware of the people's energies that you're allowing into your life. You guys could be allowing some people's energies that are not necessarily for you. Yeah, and with what's coming in for you is like a regeneration. It's like a cycling out. I do feel like you guys are going to have to maybe set some strong boundaries very soon, or maybe you have set some strong boundaries, which is allowing yourself to clear away from any danger, perceivable threats, or just people's energies that just aren't for you, and find your soul tribe. Find the people that make you feel at home. We have because of you, I laugh a little harder, cry a little less, and smile a lot more. The people who make you feel like that, right? All right, let's get one more of these. And then we have, it says fearless. We're actually going to get 2 of these. Fearless. What's coming in is you guys are letting go of this fear that you can't have what you want, or that it's unattainable. We have party, celebration, coming out underneath the create positive karma. Maybe some good news is going to come to you through like a party or celebration or something. And then we have options right here. This could be in love, in life. I feel like it's more in career maybe for you guys, or like different like thought patterns and avenues that Spirit's branching out to you. Or and we have continuous learning right here. So you guys, what's coming in for you is just like more lessons, but these don't feel like really hard lessons. They just feel like good lessons that make you feel good about yourself. It really feels like a good energy, a lightening of your energy, right? Very, very much lighter energy than what you've been going through lately. So bless. All right, what's coming in for my Pisces? We have the inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. You guys are recognizing, yourself at a different level. I feel like, and take this only if it resonates, I feel like a lot of you guys could have really been operating from a point of superficiality for a very long time. And now you're finally starting to become more comfortable with yourself and your authentic self, really starting to express the real you instead of the you that you feel like you have to be for other people. I'm not taking any of these because it's just too many cards that came out. One more, please. Thank you. And then we have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yes, coming, like integration. What was I just saying? Integrating more with yourself, recognizing yourself on a deeper level, recognizing yourself on a more spiritual, vibrational level, and allowing yourself to move forward. Allowing yourself to move forward. So what's coming for you guys is definitely that enlightenment. On the back of the deck, we have Leap. And I also cut the deck to this card as well, so it's funny that it's making itself shown again. It was definitely for you. It says, you go first, the universe will catch you. So there's something that maybe you guys have been wanting to do, and what's coming to you is some courage and confidence to make that leap or take that leap or make that decision to move forward, and they're wanting you to know that you don't need a safety net. The universe is your safety net. Full energy here. Let's get one card of advice for our Pisces, please. The Hierophant. And on the back of the deck, we have Strength, 2 major arcana right here. So Spirit is just wanting to let you guys know, Pisces, that you know what's for you. With deep knowing and the Hierophant right here, the Hierophant, you guys know what's for you. You guys know what's not for you. And your advice is to keep on following what's for you, because it'll get you where you want to be. And maybe self-discipline is something to look into a little bit as well, guys. But I definitely feel like you guys are opening up new chapters. Like the Hierophant is a teacher. Continuous learning here. You guys are definitely learning more about yourself, learning more about your intuition, your spiritual guides, your spiritual team, learning more about your trajectory in this life. You guys might be learning about your life path, learning about your life purpose, something like that. Becoming more awakened. But I definitely do feel as though you guys need to work on setting those boundaries, work on that mindset, maybe looking at things from a different perspective, from a better perspective, so that you can create that positive change that you want in your life. Okay, guys, so that is the message that I have for you guys, and I hope it resonated. I will see you guys later. Toodles.